Fyffe House in Kaikoura is possibly the first European building to be built in Te Waipounamu, the South Island. It was built between 1844 and 1860 by Robert Fyffe and his brother George. It was whaling that first brought Fyffe and his crew to Kaikoura. And Fyffe House was literally built on the bones of whales between 1844 and 1860. A section of the front veranda has been left exposed, so you can see where the house has been built on the back of whale bones. Whale vertebrae were used as piles for the house, and this was the original foundation of Fyffe House. The house today is painted pink, and this is the original colour of the house, though not the original paint. Various parts of the house were added over the years. The back bedroom was added in 1857, the middle bedroom in 1860, along with the front bedroom. The oldest part of the house, known as the Kubus wing, was built out of Australian hardwood and was imported from Australia as a kit set. This original part of the house now has dioramas telling the history of the area, as well as an audiovisual display that tells stories of the local Māori, as well as the early settlers that came to first whale and then later to farm the area. The kitchen was built in 1857. This was the second phase of the construction of the house. The central beam came from the wreck of the Hannah, George Fyffe's boat, which ran aground in 1857. The Fyffe family, Robert and then his brother George, occupied the house until 1868, when the Goodall family moved in and lived there till the 1920s. The Lowe family lived there from the 1920s until 1980. George Lowe lived here alone, and he used the good room, the parlour, as his workshop and used to store his fishing boat there. Then in 1980, George gifted the house to the community of Kaikoura to be preserved as an historic place. It's easy to drive past Fyffe House on the way to go and see the seals out on the peninsula, but it's well worth stopping to have a look at this house, because this house not only tells the story of the Fyffe family, but it tells the story of Kaikoura as a district, and it also tells the story of Aotearoa, the coming of the early European settlers, and then forming partnerships with the local Māori, and forming communities which are here still today.